Hello again, EDF friends. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Insect Armageddon. And I want to do a different class, because I've been doing the heavy guy a lot. So I'm going to do Jet. I did test out hard, and my weapons aren't strong enough yet, so I'm going to have to play this on normal, unfortunately. But I think when I get to Tier 5, I think my weapons will probably be strong enough. If I remember correctly, I unlocked some weapons last time. I unlocked a better Goat Strike, which I wanted to try, and then the Pepsodent here, which is that one that shoots a bunch of orbs in the ground. So I'm gonna try that. I do not like the color. I have no idea what mission is coming next, but I have stuff for drones and I have stuff for ground enemies, so I think we're fine. So let's get started.
Hector robots incoming.
Alright. Looks like we have some vehicles. Oh, we got a tank and we have a mech. Let's use this baby, because this thing's much better. Alright, something landed. Alright, it's a little baby. He looks so tiny. It's almost like there's two different sizes, a medium and a... I guess it's just because of the cameras. My goodness, every time I'm playing, the volumes are all different for every game. My controller should not go out though this time, because my battery's charged yesterday, because it seemed like it always goes out when I'm charging, or when I'm playing. Oh, look at that, they're taking the tank. Wow. They have a can-do attitude, I appreciate that. They have a go-get-em can-do attitude. Wow, and they killed one too. Good job, guys. I mean, there's only 3 difficulties in this game, though, unfortunately. But this is the easiest difficulty, I think. But I don't want to be chipping away at these guys for like 5 minutes for a Let's Play, so that's why I went against it. But I think I'm due for trying the turret guy as well. So I'll probably have to do that soon as well. Because there's still, I think there's some more missions. We're on chapter 3, which I think is the last chapter, but I don't remember. But I think there's still a lot of the game that I remember that like different bosses and stuff. So I don't know. Shouldn't be done yet. All right, so let's try this Goat Strike out. Oh my goodness. Have to relearn how to play this game again, so I can forget how to play it in a week and then come back to it and try again. But I like that. I don't mind that. I do like the Jet a lot, though. I think it's one of my favorite classes besides the Heavy. Unfortunately, I probably won't be playing Ranger anymore because really there's nothing too special about him. He has some weapons that are cool, but he's level rank 1, so I don't want to rank him up. So I'm just gonna skip him, because the best weapons to show on a class are later on in mid weapons, so it doesn't seem like it's worthwhile.
Looks like a bomber spider is inbound, Lightning.
There should be... Oh yeah, what's my other weapon here? There should be the huge Hectors coming up here eventually too, which were pretty cool. Alright, here's a question mark over there. We're going to have to head over there. This mission seems vaguely familiar, but I don't remember it. Oh, we already fought a big Hector. That's right. Okay, good job. I do like that though. I do like how he's a threat. He's not just slow and cumbersome, but he can charge at you too, which is very dangerous. I hope it doesn't die too easy, because I want a challenge still, but. That's why the 5 difficulties, I guess, is nice, because you can really fine-tune that feeling you want in the game. I noticed that Iron Rain on the PC is coming out today, but I noticed they mentioned that it's going to be on sale 20% off the first week, but otherwise it's going to be $60. But I can't imagine the game being $60 even after that, but that's what they're saying. But I mean, not that game developers should get $60 for games, because I mean, there's a lot bigger development teams nowadays than 10, 20 years ago. but I just want it to sell, you know, so that they'll make more. Even though I don't really care for that guy. I am going to revisit, though, Iron Rain. I definitely want to do that. Probably revisit it on Inferno. Because I never really played the missions on Inferno really much at all. And I have enough weapons, I think, high level, that I can actually play them on Inferno. Oh my goodness, last night I was trying to sleep for 5 or 6 hours in bed, just laying there. I tried to listen to some music for a little bit. That didn't work. I tried to play this Brick Breaker game on mobile that I've been liking. It's like I always liked brick breaking games where you bounce the ball against bricks and you try and break them all in either a certain time period or score-wise or whatever. But this one's different in that it's a machine gun. It's a machine gun that shoots the balls. So, and whenever the balls hit the ground again, they go back into the gun and you have, ammo again. So, I will say, it's hard to go back to the old brick breaking game where you shoot one at a time when you can shoot a machine gun barrage of them. So I've been playing that game a lot. Or at least I did last night. But, yeah, I still couldn't sleep, so I just decided to go work early. And then, okay, Doc. I decided to go work early because I wasn't getting anywhere trying to sleep, so... Oh, I still have an armored vehicle, too. This thing has more health than I thought it would, because I thought I killed the other one so fast. So then I got to work early, because, I figured I'd go work early, because I can do that with my job. And, my vehicle died at a red light right in front of my job. And so I had to push it. It's in the middle of the night, so it's not a big deal. I pushed it to a parking lot because there's a parking lot nearby. And I was like, "What in the world's going on? This is going to be terrible. I have to tow my vehicle. I have to call somebody in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning, to pick me up." But I had an idea that it sounded like the gas was low. It sounded like it ran out of gas, even though the gas said 1/8 of a tank. So I decided, well, where's the nearest 24-hour gas station? So I searched it, and it happened to be less than a half a mile away. So that really worked out. So I walked to the gas station and walked back, put gas in, and yeah, that was it. That was the problem. I guess the gas gauge is either off, or maybe because it was really cold. It was frost advisor or something today, so maybe it was just it was pretty low, and with it being cold, maybe that was the problem. So I don't know, but I'm just happy that I didn't have to tow the vehicle. And or even worse, tow the vehicle to a place, and then they tell me that it was just low on gas. that would be even more embarrassing. So I wound up getting to work on normal time because of that. So whatever, worked out. But okay, just give me a second. Just give me 1 hot minute, thank you. I can't fly. I was playing EDF 4 the other day, just for the memories, and my goodness, I miss the old wing diver. Not her weapons. I like the new weapons, but I miss the old wing diver where you couldn't dash, because I loved it that, like, when I was facing hordes of enemies, they were actually a threat. Like, I was concerned for my life, because you have to kind of conserve your energy, make sure you can fly to get away, and you can't just spam the dash button. So, man, I don't know. I mean, it's fun to dash, sure, but I miss that threat as a wing diver, where you're trying to manage your energy and just corral hordes of enemies. I mean, you're still fast enough to get away, but you're not super fast, or you're not no threat at all. So, I was really enjoying wing diver because of that. And I was enjoying her laser weapons too, because they're so good in that game. But I'll take EDF 5 weapons all day for wing diver over EDF 4 for sure. Even the new charge. Oh my goodness, come on. Even the charge mechanic I love. Okay, calm down. All I'm asking for you is to calm down. No, I think I'm the one who needs to calm down. But yeah, I was enjoying that. I'm gonna have to play some more EDF 4 here and there, because that was super fun. And the crazy thing was, there was like 8 rooms available for EDF 4. That was really cool to see. So, and it wasn't like some great time. It was kind of like, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And I think on the West Coast it was only like 3 o'clock or something. So it wasn't like the greatest time, and yet there was 8 rooms. So I was very happy to see that.
Found evidence that a large force of Ravagers is massing a short distance away.
Alright, they're
You
amassing.
need to launch a preemptive strike before they can move on the base. Rendezvous with Echo at the waypoint to resupply.
Hooray! Moving.
Hooray!
Lightning,
Okay.
I am waypointing the probable location.
Look at all
of
this
the Ravagers.
health.
Hit them hard.
There's like Hungry Man dinners in here. There's Lean Cuisine oh my goodness. If you never had the Lean Cuisine pepperoni pizza, French bread pizza, I seriously, I'm not huge on eating like low-fat foods, but, or Lean Cuisine or whatever, but my goodness, that is the best pizza, frozen pizza in my opinion, one of the best. I mean, it may not be better than DiGiorno in my opinion, but I mean, I like Tombstone too. I mean, they're all good in their own way, but Lean Cuisine pepperoni French bread pizza is amazing if you haven't had it. It's only 300 calories too for half of a French bread, so very good. I love it. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying before this madness. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. How did I get on pizza talking about pizza? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, good thing I do have homing for drones. Happy about that. Alright. I actually have a 1997 Dodge Caravan. That's what I'm driving right now. So it's, what is that, 22 years old? But the reason is, my mother is getting rid of, she didn't want 2 vehicles, so she'd get rid of one of these. And the thing hardly got driven. It's in immaculate condition, which is awesome. And it's got like only 120,000 miles. So I'm like, and it's for free. So I mean, like, yeah, I'll take that, baby. So that's what I'm driving right now. It has no tint. That's the only thing I don't really care for. Because, man, it seems like every vehicle has tint nowadays. I was wondering if there's like some kind of... There's got to be something nowadays where you can like spray on tint or something, where it coats on nice. Because like back in the 90s or whatever, you would like get this plastic film and you'd have like bubbles in it if you weren't very good at it. So you'd have to, try and do it without getting bubbles. But I would think there'd be some kind of spray on tint or something. Because I'm not paying $500 for tint. I don't care not that much about it. But I feel like I'm just floating midair while I'm driving, and everyone can see everything I'm doing. I mean, that's how people used to do it, but it just feels weird nowadays because my other vehicle had a tint before. But okay, fine. You want to be that way? Let me drop some little spitballs on this thing. Close it up. Hey, this mission's actually pretty long because I think there's some bosses at the end too. Oh, the anxiety. I remember that anxiety of trying to close those holes, hoping nothing to be on you, nothing to jump on you last second and restart your progress. I don't mind it though. I like the mechanic of this. I do want to get a stereo though for that vehicle. Or not a stereo, but a sound system with the auxiliary input. I want to play some music. Although, I mean, I use headphones. I mean, I've been using that for so long because I never had a great start in a long time. But okay, come on, don't! Come on, guys, protect me. Thank you. Ooh, wow, yeah, they give you a lot more time on lower difficulties to get those ticks off. Okay, there should be one more hole, right? Everything happens in threes, doesn't it? That's the rule. Okay, here we go. Now we have Mr. Hector Ramirez and his bowling partner, Boomer. Yeah, that's right. I like these guys. They're pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's no more nests. I think there's just 2. So let's just start attacking. I'm pretty sure there's a boom spider somewhere.
Mop up the rest, Lightning.
Mop up. That's all we do in EDF is mop up. Okay, okay. Yeah, Jet's very good at dodging this guy because it's so fast. Because you don't want to be near him. Because he'll do like this slam, I think. Let me go near and show it. Oh my goodness, he's almost dead. Oh no, he's not. He looked very dark there for a second. I thought he was almost dead. Yeah, he does that if you get close to him. And then he does those homing shots, and then he does a chest laser, I think, or something. I don't know if you're the same way, but I have a problem with whenever I have an explosive weapon with a magazine, if I ever hold down the trigger and not just like press the trigger when I want to fire it, I'll always hit myself. But if I on purpose choose to fire, you know, when it's safe, then it works so much better for me. So I'm trying not to do that in these games. Okay, I can dodge that. I like how the things like go down so that they go directly into his chest. Like they kind of go left and then into his chest. I believe this is the last dude in this mission. Look at the animation of him too, like his legs, the way when he steps on the ground, it looks pretty cool. Like they did a good job on the looks of these things. Oh wow, old man, he took that like a champ. I mean, I don't think the Goat Strike is very good on damage, but I'm not gonna be able to hit him with the Pepsodent, am I? Oh wow, look at the range on that. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that could work. There we go, I hit a tree because I was holding down the trigger. I don't know if they still make Pepsodent or not. Wasn't that like a toothpaste or something? I mean, that's before my time, I think, but who knows? No one really knows.
Good work. Head to the rally point and take 5, Lightning.
He's gonna blow up and hurt us, right?
I'll get back to you ASAP.
Yeah, a little bit. I got a gondolier. At least I can pronounce that word.
We get out of this alive. I'm buying the whiskey.
Alright, I think this is it. Look at that, I'm kind of like pulsating. I'm like, now, push, get it! Oh, look at these identical twins. What is the luck of us happening to pass by these identical twins down this road? I mean, oh my goodness, her sister, the triplets. Like, what is the odds of that? I mean, seriously, 1 in 1 million? I mean, I'm glad we're here to experience this together, though. Okay, we did it. See, the guys do their own work. They did 120 kills. Who did better? How do I select that again? Okay. Kid didn't do very well at all. I think it has to do with the weapon selection, but that they have, so. So, let's go... So, we're on package now. So, there's only 3 more missions, looks like.
Lightning, Intel is forcing
That's
me to be
disappointing.
pretty tight-lipped about your mission. But I can
Well, I'm
tell
not
you
gonna do
this
another
much.
mission, though. I'm just gonna
Somebody
show
showed
another
up and
survival
lost
mode
something.
mission really quick.
Something
And
important. Really important.
then end it, I think, because I don't want to make it too long. Plus, I want to do a different class next time. Figure out what I'm going to do. So, let's do survival. And we did Pain Garden. We never did... We did Marooned. We never did Double Whammy. So, I think we just need to do Original Sin and then the last one. So, let's try this one. This one, I think, had the big Hectors in it, if I remember correctly. Unless I'm thinking of the last one. We shall find out. This one... No, this is the big Hector one. I actually remember this.
2, 1, 0.
I want to say there's drones, too, maybe? I don't know. I think there's no wasps on this one. But I remember that... Yeah, I remember there being drones on this one a lot. I should check online if there's anybody playing this still. There's gotta be, right? Because it's on backwards compatible. That alone makes a big difference. So, Oh, I was going on to the PS4 to see if Roblox plays better on PS4 than Xbox One, and Roblox isn't even on the PS4. I can't believe it. Like, the one game that Xbox has an exclusive of is Roblox? Really? I mean, I heard rumors about them when I was looking online for news, like they were going to maybe port it, but I thought for sure that was a PS4 game. No wonder no one knows about it. It's mobile, PC, and then a little bit of people on Xbox. The game that I play, which I showed, I think, on one of the videos, where that dungeon game, Xbox can't chat. So, you know, meanwhile, people are talking in the game, and people are talking to each other, and they're always wondering, like, what's wrong with this guy? Why doesn't he ever say anything? And I'm like jumping around like an idiot trying to communicate with them. And one guy the other day was like Espanol ? Question mark. Like I couldn't respond. It's kind of frustrating. Whereas some games you can chat in them, so I don't know why. I guess it's the person who makes the game.
1-0.
All right, what's next? Oh, I have 2 missile launchers. I don't want that.
We're under fire.
Maybe it's fine. I guess actually it is probably a good thing that I have 2 missile launchers, because it's better on drones, the one, and then the other one is good on ground. Okay, we have metal ants. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that tank. I don't think I'm gonna use it, honestly, because I mean I might eventually use it, but right now I think it's better just not to waste it. This thing is amazing, my goodness. Yeah, sometimes they get really fast for some reason. I don't roll a lot. I wonder if I should roll more in this game. Oh my goodness, that was called stupid. But man, Ranger was also feeling really good in EDF 4. Like, I forgot how dangerous it was to play as Ranger in that game. I liked it. I mean, I don't like the rolling though. I would like a sprint where it's the same speed as the rolling, so you don't have to roll to revive or get items and stuff like that. But, well, my health's not doing too well, and I'm not even on wave 3 yet. They definitely don't give you a lot of health, but I don't mind that. I mean, I don't want to survival mode too long. Alright. Does this thing one-shot him? Well, I mean, it's two missiles if you have... Yeah, if you don't have any other enemies, so... I'm probably going to die on this next wave here, because... It's going to be a lot of drones. No health. And I do know for sure the bosses in this game are the... Oh my goodness. Are the big Hectors. I think we've seen all the bosses then. Oh my goodness, I am so dead. Definitely don't like this little box. Kind of annoying. I should just roll in between shots instead of trying to sprint. I don't think there's any homing weapons that you don't have to lock on first in the survival mode. I think they're all lock-on weapons. That would be pretty strong. Yeah, this is all drones. Okay, not bad. I think I can kill these maybe. Maybe make it to the next one. I don't remember what comes with those big Hectors. Probably metal spiders. Spam it! Spam it! It's nice being able to kill 2 at once, though. One shot. Like that. Okay. Oh, wow. I almost ate that right on that tank. I'll probably just see what the next wave is, and then I'll probably quit it because I don't want to make it too long, like I said. Although I can't imagine lasting too much longer. Oh, they spawned some more, it looks like. This is probably the last one here. That's so weird, a kid's talking in the background. Nope, there's more. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Rip. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now, so it's probably not. I was thinking about maybe checking if there's someone playing online, but just out of curiosity. Not that I was going to play with them, but just to see. But yeah, it's probably not a good time.
Next wave in
3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. More drones, and what? Looks like ants. Or spiders. Yeah, spiders. It's smart enough to not lock onto the same target, which is nice. Does this one-shot them too? Let me see if that one-shot them. Let me see lock on one missile. Wow, okay. Crazy. So everything must one-shot everything, and missile-wise. But it's just a matter of, do you want a big explosion radius? Or do you want more missiles onto single targets? That's interesting. I kind of want to see if there's a boss that comes out at the end here, because I'm pretty sure that there is. I mean, this couldn't just be it right here. Maybe he doesn't spawn until you get a certain point in the wave. Maybe I should... I don't know, I think the other one's better for now. It doesn't seem like a bad idea just to fire as soon as you have something locked on and then use your next missile on something else. Because it's not easy to always lock onto 2 different targets every time. I mean, nice thing about this is you can use it at close range too, and you don't have to worry about hitting yourself, really. Not bad. Maybe this weapon is good. Maybe this is the best machine gun in the game. No, that's an all-out assault. It's an all-out assault! I guess there's no boss this wave. I was hoping... Oh my goodness. Oh no, I think I heard something. Did I hear groaning? I thought I heard... Oh my goodness. I thought I heard groaning. Okay. Maybe this is the end of this wave. Nope! You can really spam the roll in this game. Rip. I'm so bad at those. Oh, does it fire 2 missiles all the time? It does fire 2 missiles all the time, so... Is there a point to firing? Or locking onto more than one enemy? Nope, there's another wave. I mean, you only get to, what, 200 some health, 300 health, but, I mean, you can make it last if you're careful. I mean, I wasn't too careful at the beginning, that was my fault, so... But see, there's 3 lives in the corner, the top left. So, that means that's how many times you can get revived before it's over. So I don't remember if it's shared, or if it was combined, or if it was a single, each person had their own health, or revive number, but... I do remember you could leave the room, come back in, and you'd have a new set of revives. So that was a way to get around it, I know. I don't really know what they could do about that, except make it so you can't join in the middle of the game. Okay, here's the Hector. Oh, it's a small one, though. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here because this is getting too long, but But yeah, there's little Hectors too then, but there's also the big Hector on one of these waves.
Game over.
Oh, okay, anyway. That ragdoll though. Face first. Not bad. Alright, looks good. Alright, well that'll end it for this one. So once again, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help more people find the channel. And remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind. It's for real. And if you're interested in ways to help support the channel financially, please consider hitting the join button. There's 3 different tiers in that, or watching a few ads helps financially as well. It's very much appreciated. Hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot.